Hi everybody, it's Sonia with Sonia Kid Creations. And Noisy Boy here. Alex is here too. We're gonna start outside. This is my spring home tour. Woo! Sorry, just about dropped the phone. If you didn't know why I was going live. Alex is very noisy, so I brought him outside with me. I didn't really decorate much outside yet. We're coming on late, or not late, just now, but we're just waiting outside. I'm going to show you my front porch. It's nothing special because my son and I are going to be building a little bench for it, a tiny little bench, tomorrow, but I figured I would, just show it to you. What we did, nothing much, but here's Alex. He's not very happy. So there's a few people watching. So yeah, make sure you sprinkle, spread the blessing. If you come on late, you miss the part, you can always go to the what do you call it? The replay. Sorry, we just got off the phone with our grandkids and it's kind of chaos. But I said 6, so I was trying to be on time. So hi everybody, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna flip this around. Let's make sure I don't push finish like I normally do. All right, so really I just put a few things on the front porch. I'm gonna decorate it more with flowers later, but it's too cold. It's way colder out here than I thought it was gonna be, so. All right, they're saying hi to you, Alex. Here we go, let's flip it around. Oops, put my hands right in front of it. All right, so we'll just walk up to the front door. So it's like nothing special. I wanted to get a new picture and I didn't want anything with words, so I just got this really cool, I don't know if it's supposed to be a barn or if it's supposed to be a house, but from Hobby Lobby. So it's kind of all I've done so far. So this cute. And I want to get, we're going to build just a small bench to go right here. My son and I are going to do it tomorrow. It's like a 2-foot long bench. And I want to get a basket with some daisies. And then we just got this when we went on our little getaway from Burlington Coat Factory. So it's just, we put some little bird seed in it. I don't know if any birds will come to it. And I got a new doormat. And that's kind of the same wreath I have up a lot. So that's kind of all I've done so far on the front porch. Now we'll go in. We're going to go to Alex's room first because then he can go in his room. And if he makes a mess, that's okay. Come on, Alex. Come on. Come on, buddy. They're waiting for you. Come on. It's going to be a noisy one, I can tell, because he is just not feeling it today. So, lots of people watching you, Alex. All right, so we're just going to go to his room. He doesn't have a whole lot of decor in his room, but I always do a little bit. Come on in, Alex. So this is Alex's room if you've never seen it. Aubrey Ballou is watching, I see. Hi, Aubrey. All right, so in here, all I do is put a little carrot patch. His room's kind of tan and gray and black, I guess you'd say. Yeah, he's very loud today. So I just put that on his bed. And then over here, I just put a little box that I showed you in my haul from Walmart, and just he doesn't touch anything. I wouldn't care if he did, but just a couple bunnies and a little thing. And then really the only other decor things that are a little bit different than normal is that I always try to change out and put him some seasonal books, So I got him a new Easter Bunny book. He had that one. He had this one. I got him I found an Elmo one, so he loves Elmo. And then I got that egg one at a garage sale, and he's had that chick book. So yeah, I just put in some seasonal. We're good, Aubrey. How are you? So it tells me now who's watching sometimes, so that's why I knew you were watching, even though you didn't say anything. And then we always have these pictures of our kids, but I don't know if all of you see. That's my son, Connor, and his wife. Then the picture of us with Alex at Mount Rushmore, and then my daughter and her husband and Carter, but we don't have we need to get another picture with Janie in it. So anyway, just a little cute little pillow. I got that a couple years ago. I think it's from Amazon. All right, so that's basically his room. I figured we'd start with it first. Oh, you guys want to see his Elmo collection? It's kind of overwhelming. Well, his Sesame Street, he's watching Sesame Street right now. Probably going to get copyright. So anyway. All right, so we're going to go see what kind of mess he made in the living room already. All right, so we'll go to the kitchen first, actually. Oh, he's sitting. All right, I got to fix something he already messed up. I like it to look good. Alexander. No. Gonna eat in just a minute. Sorry, you guys, looking at the ground. Sorry, this is a little bit crazy because he's a little bit crazy today. So anyway, oh shoot, what did I just do? So anyway, he's ready to eat. So we don't have a dining table right now. You'll see why if you haven't heard. But so I kind of decorated the island how we would do. We're gonna eat outside on Easter if it's nice. So I'll show you that. But anyway, this is it. This is our fruit bowl or a junk bowl, but has nothing in it right now. I cleaned it out for you guys. Some cute little bunnies. You'll see I should turn the lights on. Oh, wrong one. You'll see that my what do you call it? My theme is like pink and green. So I just put this cute little thing of wood eggs. I have a ton of wood eggs because I got them in grab boxes from Target one year. Some cute little, a lot of the stuff you saw in the haul. And over here, I just used that picture for just my wooden spoons and stuff. If you want to know where something's from, just ask me. I don't want to say where everything's from, but some cutting boards and... Oh, the backsplash. Yeah, I love it too. And then I got these at like Home Goods. I just love them. They're so cute. My husband will even... I said, he's the only one that drinks coffee, really. But he took it. He says, I'll take them even though they're kind of girly. Thanks, Elizabeth. You love the pink and green. I feel like I need more light on. Let me see. Oops, wrong one. All right. Yeah, that's a little better. I got these cute little picks from, they're like crocheted, but they're from Hobby Lobby. There was one in this one too. Something's wrong with your phone? Oh, that's a bummer. And then over here, I always try to get matching soaps. And then my favorite thing to decorate is the shelves. So just kind of... So I used a lot of tulips, pink tulips. I tried to get more of these pink tulips from, because I love the color of them from Amazon, but they were sold out. But... And so I went pink and green and white and woods and gold, kind of what I did. And then up here, that's a teapot from a lady that was in our church that she passed away, and I just added some tulips. I'll take pictures too, and I always put them on my page as well. The crocheted bunnies are cute, aren't they? And then over here, I just mostly had this stuff all. I just added a lot of bows, and then I added the little stand with the bunny, some greenery, some tulips. And then over here, just on my canisters, just a few things. You got some similar from Hobby Lobby. I couldn't find any that I liked there. They might have been sold out. And then another towel. So that's kind of... Oh, I forgot over here by Noisy Boy. I just always have that wreath up, but I always put like a sign in there. I made that. It's from Chalk Couture. So that's kind of the kitchen. Now my favorite part is my little dough bowl I made this year. And during most of the time, it's just this, I just have the Renner and the dough bowl. All the plates and stuff I just put today for you guys. So, well, first I'll show you the dough bowl. I love it. I just added some moss and some bunnies, and I put some bows on them, and I got this cabbage from Hobby Lobby, and I wanted some more cabbage, and they didn't really have any. So I found these. I'm trying to cover that middle spot. They're supposed to be peony napkin rings, but they look like cabbage, so I bought them. And then there's moss, and then there's like these kind of egg. I wanted carrots, but I didn't want orange carrots. And then tulips and these really pretty eggs that I got one year, and wood eggs. So I love that. And then just for today, I put, these are some paper placemats that I had from a baby shower that I kept. And then my everyday, well, my mom's dishes, and then I got these this year from Home Goods, I think. And then I should have ironed that, but Hobby Lobby napkins. But it looks really pretty. So I just put, I got enough for I'll show you our tables outside, and if it's nice, we'll eat out there. And I got enough plates to do the whole table, so. Alex is ready for dinner, I think. There's the best looking part of the show, right, Alex? Thank you. So that's the kitchen, which I really love, and this is my favorite part. I was just so happy with it. Turned out so cute. Yeah, I just added a whole bunch of like different moss. There's like this kind of moss, and then there's this more like Excelsior green moss. Oh, and there's also pots, like little terracotta pots and stuff. So I thought it turned out really cute. So that's it. Thank you, Debbie. So that's the kitchen. And then we go to the living room, and I'll just give you a pan, but you can't really see anything from far away, but this is kind of how the living room looks. It's like one big room. I always say it, but if you guys are new here, there used to be a wall right here. And so we had a really tiny kitchen and a tiny living room. We took the wall out and did a remodel. So anyway, we'll go over here to this part first. So I showed you guys these pillow covers from Amazon, which I love, and I got new choppable pillows, which I've never had before. So, and then down here, it's kind of just how it normally is. I usually have some books and some greenery. I just added it's going to be bunny overload. I know the real meaning of Christmas or Easter is not bunnies, but you know, it symbolizes new life. But there's that. And then this cute little wicker bunny I got last year, and I tied a bow to it. But this is another favorite part that I love. I kind of did a garden theme up here. So I just used a lot of bunnies. I tied bows on them, different things that I have. And then you guys probably recognize this. I made this during a live. I made over this tote. And then I just added lots of moss and some more of these things that look like cabbages, but they're really peonies. And some of my favorite flowers, tulips, terracotta pots, eggs, bunnies. I like these little bunnies. And then I just added bunnies to the pot, candlesticks. These little bunnies were from Walmart last year. And I actually just got this banner. I wanted just something very simple, and I could have made it, but I found this for $5 at Amazon, so I just got it. I just put it up today. Thank you. The tote does say something else on the other side, but I don't remember what it says. All right, so there's that. So it's kind of how it looks. And there's Mr. Grumpy Pants over there. And then over here we have another table. Just added another bunny, matching bunny. Some eggs. Alex, shh, shh, shh. And then over here is my blanket ladder. I didn't even put a blanket on it because I couldn't get it to look good, I didn't think. But I just added a towel. This little thing I made on a live. A wreath, I added a little bunny with a ribbon on it. You guys are so quiet. Make sure you're sprinkling. And I just got this recently at this really cute basket I love at the thrift store, and I added a bow. But other than that, it was all done, and I thought it was so cute. So I just stuck it right there. And then a basket that I just added a pillow and a wreath and a throw. And a friend of mine gave me a cute journal, and I thought it matched good, so I just threw it in there for now. So that's that. Kind of how it looks. And then over here is my shelf that my son helped me build, and I love to decorate for all the seasons. Some really cute gingham pillows with, like, I've used these before, but with like ruffles. Another one of those pillows. And then up here, just lots of really cute things. Just took some baskets, stuck another one of those crocheted bunnies in there. Some tulips, some eggs, some cutting boards. Really cute picture from, thank you, Elisa, from Hobby Lobby. And then if you recognize, I made those little bunny egg cups on Alive. There's the other one. Cute picture. I love a little egg thing I got from Michael's last year. Lots of gold bunnies. Thanks, Pamela. Another towel. Took a basket, added a bunny and some greenery and some tulips. So that's how that looks. I'll give you one more. Thank you, Danelle. I love to decorate. It's my husband's like, nobody else does this, but I said, yeah, they do. If you look online, other people do. And then this is our little. My husband always sits here, and I sit right here, and this is just where we put stuff. But I've been wanting to a smaller light that took up less room but was taller. So I just found this at Home Goods on our little getaway last weekend. I love it. Like a wicker and gold lamp. So there's some books. And then I showed you this teacup that I got with the bunny in it, and I just added a little close basket thing with a ribbon to the top and some eggs. Down here, my husband's Bible where he does his devotions, and then I stuck that egg thing I made with you guys. People are asking about granddaughters. Today they're doing okay. My daughter's having a hard day, so pray for her. And Carter has to go get the rest of her stitches out tomorrow, so we pray that it's all healed well. Oh, and here's my blanket and another pillow. So that's kind of, oh, I forgot I didn't show you the coffee table. I forget I have a coffee table. And then here's another little, I had fun making arrangements like that one up there on the mantle, and then the dough bowl, and then I just took another round tray and added bunnies and all the same things, the little cabbages and eggs and bunnies, and this one has some shovels, the shovel back there, and terracotta, and what else? Tulips and cosmos, and just put a stack of plates there. Don't ask me why, but I just thought it looked cute. And then we have to have our candy, and it's in a cute little bowl that I keep there all the time. So there's kind of the whole living area where we hang out, me and Alex. All right, did I show you everything in here? Usually I forget. All right, so then we already showed you Alex's room. Well, I'll show you my craft room. I actually cleaned it pretty good. I mean, it was already fairly clean. Oops, what am I doing here? It's hard for me to hold. I don't have my pop socket on. So this is my craft room that a lot of you have seen, but most of you have seen it before. But my overabundance of Chalk Couture up there, that's just my big ones. Anyway, and then this, I keep a lot of stuff in here. This isn't really spring decor related, but I just thought you might want to see it. That's my garbage can. They found it when they were picking up trash with the fire department and that thought I would like it. And I have a couple things that I didn't use for Easter decor because I didn't know where to put them after I made them. So that's just kind of my craft room. And there's that's my major storage over there, but we're not going to look at that. But thank you, Darlene. Anyway, and then we already saw Alex's room, but we'll take a fast look again. Just some Easter books and a bunny pillow and some bunnies over there. The cabbages, they're both from Hobby Lobby. The big one is the cabbage, like supposed to be cabbage, and it's in their fake fruit section. And then the other ones are like peony napkin rings. They have a napkin ring on the back, you just can't see it. And it's like, well, I found it in the middle section. It's like at Market Square, I think, but both from Hobby Lobby. All right, here's the bathroom. We just have a tiny bathroom. So it has the same floor as the kitchen backsplash. So in here, I don't want to get in the, but see, there's a cross that says he is risen. I don't want to be in it. It has just some gold. I made the eggs gold. And then over there, I showed you guys this this was a white plastic frame that I got at a thrift store, and I painted it black and then did the gold over it. And it added a Decoupage Central lamb paper. I think it's really pretty. And I keep these things in here all the time, but I just added some tulips to it. So you can see it better from this direction. I won't be in it as much. And then I meant to light this candle, but some cute soap and a little candle. I love the flooring too. I don't know how clean my shower is, but I can show you I have it in my shower too. And then I got these really cute bow, what do you call them? Bow towels. Yeah, it's not totally clean. It's not totally aesthetic in there, but I have that in my shower too. All right, so that's the bathroom. It's pretty, I mean, literally I can't show you much more than that because that's all there is to it. So. I thought it said Mario Lopez is watching. It's Maria Lopez. I thought, oh, I'm famous, Mario Lopez. Okay, and then in the hallway, this is our hall tree. We don't have like a closet, so I just added a little green pillow. This basket is always here. My husband puts his wallet and his keys in there. They are cute bath towels, aren't they? And then I always keep this sign up here, and I just added a few little bunnies that I've had and some eggs. I don't have a lot of signs with words anymore, but I like a few. Thank you, Marcia. Thanks, Susan. So that's kind of, we have baskets, we keep our shoes. Okay, now you guys have always known that we have what I call the glam room, which was our guest room, but I've told you that our granddaughters and my daughter have been staying here a lot, so we turned it into a nursery. So this is Janie's nursery right now. So I added, so the whole room is new to you. Well, it's kind of the same, has the same light, same wall, same floor, but I added a rug. Oh, shoot. I want the comments just a second. Trying to get to the end of the comments. There we go. All right, so, and then that was Carter's crib, but they gave it to Connor and Cassie, my son, but they weren't using it, so I'm using it here right now. And then I found those little flowers at Hobby Lobby. And then I just added a cute pillow. When she's here, of course, she can have the pillow and the bunny in there. But for now, she's not here, so. And then I just put my vanity over here that we can use for a changing table. Most of the time we change her in the crib anyway. And then I had already just put this, shelf up in the glam room. So I just kept it there and just added some things, lots of bunny things. So that's that one I got, and I showed you. It had a buffalo check thing, and I just added a bow to it, a pink bow instead. And this picture is always in here. I just added other bunnies, and the candlesticks are always in here. I just got this from the thrift store. I thought that was really cute. Oh, I just got this from a thrift store too. I thought that was adorable. So that's kind of how that is. And then down here, I just have her diapers, diapers and cream. And I don't know, I just got that. I didn't know what to put in it yet, but. And then over here, we got a mirror up there. And then I just put a tray with some different things in it. I just got this bunny on our trip away too. I thought it was so cute. It's hard to tell, but it's like gold. It's really pretty and white. And then I had this frame, I just added a decoupage paper to it. So that's kind of her abode. And when she comes, we move a chair from the living room in here to sit right like down here so that we can rock her. So that's her nursery. So that's what we're doing with that right now. Well, I don't know how long it'll stay that way, but for now they're still coming a lot. So, and then our room, I told my husband, are you sure you're okay with this girly room? And he goes, I love it. So this is how it is, kind of the dark, but I'll turn on the light. So I have the same bed spread. I just added a throw on the end and then some pink pillows and a bunny pillow that has a really cute green top bow on its neck. And then I got some I needed new sheets anyway, so I got some pink ones and I just turned them over. So that's kind of the bed. I thought it really looked cute. Kind of, that light puts off kind of a yellow tinge in here, but that's the way it goes. And then over here is another little area I did. It's hard to see it so much because of the mirror, but I took another tray and added some more cabbage, another big cabbage, and the little peony cabbages and eggs and lots of things, but I'll show it to you. It's hard because you see the stuff behind it because of the mirror, but it does look really pretty in person. I just put lots of candlesticks and little bunnies in cloches. I forgot to show you, there's a lot of these around because it was a garland, but I could never get it to hang right. You can see the little holes in the side of its head. So I just took the string out and I just used the bunnies everywhere. So this is a cute little, I put a towel in there too. The sheets came from Amazon. This tray, somebody asked about, I think they're saying they have the tray, but I think the tray, I don't know where the tray's from, but maybe Home Goods or something. I've had it for a little bit. I buy lots of trays. I just added bows to like everything. So, yeah, like these don't they look like cabbages, but they're really peony. I can pull it out and show it to you. See, it has a napkin ring on the back. Oh, and it actually has this part that would make it look like a flower, and I just cut it off so you wouldn't see that part. And just stick it in there like that. I try to cover like the middle part because it kind of makes it look more like a flower. And then these cabbages, these are more expensive. These are fairly cheap. These are like 5 something, but they're in their fruit and vegetable section. And then over here, it's just our pictures, our normal pictures, which I need to get a picture of Janie up there too. But I did put another picture of Janie in here, you'll see. And then there's that cute little thing I made. I love the pink and green too. It is really pretty. I don't know why I decided to do that this year, but I just did. Then over here, this is my side of the bed. So I have to have Alex's monitor, the heater bed, and the Alexa. And when Janie's here, I have another monitor for her. It's like full, but just some little bunnies. And then I've got this frame. I think I showed you this in the hall, and I added a picture of Jim and I. And there's the cute vase that I got, and I showed you guys recently, and some eggs. And then I just keep those wreaths up there all the time. So there's the bed. I know it's in front of a window and people don't like that, but that's the only way. But in case of a fire, we can get out. My husband's a fire chief, and we know we can move this bed very easily to get out. And then over here, my husband doesn't even have room for an end table, but he just throws his wallet and stuff on here. But I just kind of added some tulips and bunnies and eggs to the greenery. This one I added a little cloche with a couple bunnies and eggs and a little napkin. Down here, bunnies, tulips, stuff like that. So there's that. Oh, I forgot to show you. Well, okay, that's all right. I'll show it to you in a minute. So that's kind of how the room looks. It looks like the room is green, but it's really not. It's gray. And then our bathroom, that's mostly my husband's bathroom. I guess I do use it at night. It's just a half bath. That's basically the whole thing right there. Another one of those towels. And then I decorate these little shelves. So this is where I just got this frame and I added a really cute picture of Janie and looking at her sister. But and I made that picture last year. It has a little pink flower, so I thought it looked cute. Some more of those bunnies from the garland. These candlesticks are always in here. This is really a candy bowl, but I didn't know where to put it, so I put eggs in it. I guess our bed probably could fit on a different wall, but I just didn't like the way it looked, so it's the way it goes. Oh, and then he has some cute little soap. It's hard to see, but it's like green with pink accents on there. And then a little bunny. So, but my husband doesn't think it's too girly. He said he loves it, so. So that's kind of our bathroom, I guess you'd say. And oh, thanks, Pamela. I just love to decorate. And I've had people say, oh, I live in my house. Our house is very lived in. I just am every night I clean up before we go to bed, and I'm just been that way, and I'm not bragging. It's just the way I am. And our house, I have an autistic child, so my house is very lived in at times. But it's always clean when I go to bed at night. That's just my goal. And somebody asked where I got the garland. I got it last year, but I'm pretty sure it was from Home Goods on a trip out of town. We don't have Home Goods in our town. So we're going in here. Alex is still waiting for his supper. He's having a late supper because he had a really late lunch. We all did, so. All right, now we're going to go in. Now, this used to be the dining room. And, first I'll show you where our dining room is. We haven't really cleaned off the back porch yet, but hopefully it's not. We put our dining room table on the back porch, and this is our normal table, but we're going to clean the back porch off and put lights, and we're going to keep it out there for now, and it's fine. So it's not we'll eat. Hopefully, last year we sat outside to eat dinner anyway for Easter, so we're hoping it'll be nice and we can do that this year. So the reason we put it out there is because now we turn this room into a room for my daughter and her husband when they come, and for Carter. So this used to have a table in here, if you remember. So we moved the bed from the glam room in here, and then I bought Carter a little toddler bed. It's a really cute gray. And then she loves dinosaurs, but I wanted something pink, so I found this really cute pink and green and blue dinosaur bed, which she loves. She loves sleeping in there. She normally pulls the piano bench over here and puts her little iPad on there and watches it when she's here. And then it's hard to tell, but there's a bunny on that pillow, pink pillow. I added those for Easter. And then this bed is just the normal bed that we kept in the glam room, but I just added a little bunny that I added a ribbon to. I didn't do a lot of decor in here because I want them to be able to have room when they come, but I did do some. Joy Alvarez is watching. That's my daughter-in-law's sister. I consider her my daughter-in-law too. Okay, I just messed up something. Hold on a second. All right, I did put a lot of decor in here that I didn't have anywhere to put, so just have a little basket with some lavender, and there's a little wood bunny and eggs, and then in here I just put a lot of like really neutral bunnies and different things I didn't have room for anywhere else because I didn't even use all my decor, if you can believe that, and I got rid of some, but you'll see I didn't decorate the shelves like I normally do. So I just added a lot of stuff in here. And then over here, my husband wanted TV trays, so we keep our TV trays here, but it's my mom's piano, and then that picture's always up there, but I just added a little box with some greenery and tulips and bunnies and eggs, some candles. That's kind of what I did there. I didn't do near as much in here as normal because, like I said, this is their room. They're coming again on Friday, so, and those are board games, if you were wondering, up there. My husband's little office is inside here. I just took a basket. I wanted to add some tulips to this, but I ran out of tulips, so I just put that there. And then this is Christian's little table. This is my mom's table, but Christian uses it. So I just put a little picture and a coaster there. And then the shelves that I usually decorate so much right here, if you've been here long, I've been just keeping pictures on the top, and then I keep these two shelves empty so when they come, they have places to put their things. So that's what I do, but I did add a couple things. I got this the other day at Home Goods, so I just have some candy in there. I just put that there. And then these are the girls' Easter baskets. We just keep them here and then fill them. So I just added a couple. That's Janie's. I guess I'll have to get her a bigger one when she gets bigger because Carter's is way bigger. And I just put a little blanket in there. So that's really all I did on there, my cookbooks. But just so there's a little in here, but not everything. And then over here, I did put a little wicker bunny thing up there, and a apothecary jar. That's actually a garland, but I just put it in there, and then some eggs and a little cute little bunny. That's kind of their area with all the baby stuff in there. So that's kind of this. Christian loves it. They have so much room to spread out. It's a big room. So when she comes, they have lots of room, and they can put, stuff that she uses all the time up there and not have to dig in her suitcase all the time. So that's pretty much that. Let's go see if we showed you everything. I think I did. I'm going to go say hi to Alex before we leave. Get another view of some of the stuff if you came on late. I love my little tote. I love decorating this tote for the summer and spring. It's so cute. So anyway, here's Grumpy McGrumpers. That's what I call him. Can you say hi? He's pushing me away. He's mad. So anyway, that's it. Yeah, somebody asked where I live. I live in Washington State. Yep, right in the middle of the state. I used to live right on the border of Oregon and Washington, but now we live in the middle. So that's kind of the kitchen again. It's a very small house, but we love it. And we've pretty much touched every bit of it, including the outside. We've put new siding. It's just needed a lot of work, but we love it. I don't want a big house because it's too hard to keep it clean. So anyway, I'm going to go make sure you sprinkle, and I will see you. My son and I are going to build a bench tomorrow. So, and then my kids are coming Friday. So unless Christian wants to go live, I don't know if I'll see you this weekend, but anyway, I'll post some pictures, and you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for coming over. Bye.